Good morning students. It is the lecture 4 of chapter 5 for the class 12 CBSE and RBSE. देखिए जो surface chemistry है, in this chapter we have discussed about the adsorption. What is adsorption? What is adsorbate, band, type of adsorption, what is positive adsorption, negative adsorption, factors affecting adsorption, and Friedrich adsorption isotherm. Okay. Then we started catalysis. In catalysis, the process in which catalyst is used. Catalysts are the substance which present in a reaction but don't take part in reaction. Their presence increases the rate of reaction by decreasing activation energy. Okay. Then we read about the types of catalyst. In types of catalyst, we have discussed about the positive catalyst which increase the rate of reaction, negative catalyst which decrease the rate of reaction, autocatalyst in which product itself act as a catalyst, and induced catalyst in which two reactions are going on and one reaction increasing or enhancing the rate of reaction of another reaction. Okay. Then there are other terms like promoters. The promoters, what are promoters? Promoters are the substances which are not catalyst. Promoters are not catalyst, but presence of these substances increase the rate of reaction. Means promoter वो substance है जो कि catalyst की तरह काम तो नहीं करते, but their presence itself increases the rate of reaction. Okay? For example, in Haber process, like nitrogen and hydrogen when form ammonia, it is a Haber process. Iron acts as a positive catalyst. But we saw that there is another substance that is called molybdenum. Molybdenum is a promoter which increases the rate of reaction. Now come to the catalytic poison. The substance which destroy the activity of catalyst. Catalytic poison means the substance which destroy the activity of catalyst. For example, in a Haber process. In a Haber process, if we use H2S or carbon monoxide, these substances act as a poison. Means they decrease or destroy the activity of iron, so the rate of reaction become less. Okay? तो वो substance जो कि catalyst की activity को destroy कर दें, they are called poisons. Okay? Now come to the next topic, that is types of catalysis. Catalysis is of two types. One is homogeneous catalysis, another is heterogeneous catalysis. Homogeneous catalysis in which all reactant, product and catalyst are in same phase. For example, CO plus O2 equals to CO2. Okay? In this reaction, what we see, this reaction is going on in presence of NO. So it is gas, and it is also gas, and it is a catalyst. Okay? So this reaction is example of homogeneous catalysis. Okay? In a similar manner, SO2 plus O2 equals to SO3. Again, NO is gas, this is gas, this is gas, this is gas. Clear? If we take an example, C12H22O11 plus H2O equals to H2SO4, form, what is formed? It is formed C6H12O6 plus C6H12O6 plus H2. Okay? Plus O2. So it is liquid, it is liquid, it is liquid, it is liquid, it is liquid. So all are in same phase. And in heterogeneous catalysis, all are in different phase. Reactant, product and catalyst are in different phase. For example, SO2 plus O2 is equal to SO3. It is a reversible reaction. वो all are in gaseous form, but the catalyst is solid. Okay, so it is a contact process. We have learned about contact process, which is used to form H2SO4, in which SO3 is a starting material, which is formed by SO2 plus O2. Okay, or we can say second is hydrogenation of vegetable oil. You have taken vegetable oil plus hydrogen, nickel, platinum, palladium, and now come to the ghee. That is solid, that is liquid, that is gas, that is solid. Okay, so all are in different phase, then it is heterogeneous catalysis, and if it are in same phase, it is homogeneous catalysis. Clear? Now come to the characters of catalyst. Characters of catalyst. देखिए, कैटलिस्ट हमेशा कैसे होते हैं? कैटलिस्ट शुड बी यूज्ड इन मिनिमम क्वांटिटी. हमेशा इनको मिनिमम क्वांटिटी में यूज किया जाता है. नंबर 2, दे डोंट इनिशिएट रिएक्शन. दे डोंट इनिशिएट, ये रिएक्शन को इनिशिएट नहीं करते कभी भी. ओके, दे डोंट इनिशिएट रिएक्शन, वी कैन से reaction. Number 3, their mass or chemical composition, don't change, do not change during reaction. Okay, कि इनका जो मास होता है, इनका जो केमिकल कॉम्पोजिशन होता है, इट डू नॉट टेक. ठीक है, ईच कैटलिस्ट वर्क एज एट ऑप्टिमम टेम्परेचर. ऑप्टिमम टेम्परेचर इज द टेम्परेचर एट विच कैटलिस्ट इज हाईली एक्टिव. Means catalyst activity is highest at optimum temperature. Okay, we can say at equilibrium, no change in rate of reaction. Means इक्विलिब्रियम पर आपका जो कैटलिस्ट है वो रेट को कोई चेंज नहीं करेगा. नो चेंज. ओके, सो वी कैन से एंड कैटलिस्ट आर स्पेसिफिक. स्पीशीज specific means each catalyst is specific for each reaction. Okay, for example, in this reaction we can't use this catalyst for this reaction and these catalysts for this reaction. This reaction will happen only in presence of platinum solid. Okay, so they are specific. Clear? Okay, so these are the common characteristics of a catalyst. Now come to the theories on which catalysis works. There are two theories. One is intermediate theory and another is absorption theory. We can say theories of mechanism. First is intermediate theory. It is for homogeneous catalysis. Okay, it is at homogeneous catalysis. In this, for example, we can understand by example, it is, for example, in first step, SO2 plus NO, SO2 plus NO, or we can say O2 plus NO, O2 plus NO form 2NO2, okay, and this NO2 on react with SO2 form SO3 plus NO, okay. It is second step, it is first step, okay. In first step, it is catalyst and it is reactant. So in first step, what is going on? That catalyst form intermediate. Catalyst form intermediate with the help of reactant. Means catalyst absorb on this reactant and form an intermediate. And this intermediate react with another reactant and form product, and catalyst separate out. So whole reaction is like this: SO2 plus O2 is equal to NO SO3. Okay, so whole reaction is like this. Means catalysts are present in a reaction, form an intermediate with one reactant, and this intermediate react with another reactant. So both are the reactant. It is first reactant, it is second reactant. So catalyst form an intermediate, and this intermediate on reacting with another reactant form a product and remove as a catalyst. Okay, so it is the intermediate which is used, intermediate theory which is used in homogeneous catalysis. So catalyst again are in its original form. What we say? We say that the catalyst don't take part in reaction. So if it take part in reaction, it will be changed, but it remains same before and after the reaction. Okay. The second theory is adsorption theory. Adsorption theory, which is applicable for heterogeneous catalysis. Okay. In this heterogeneous catalysis, we can say there are various steps. I am telling that in first reaction, we can say that first we have a catalyst. It is a first step. It is like catalyst. Okay, it is catalyst having free valencies. These are reactants. In first step, what going on? In first step, first diffusion takes place and then adsorption takes place. Diffusion and adsorption both simultaneously. Diffusion means they come near catalyst and form adsorption, we can say. Adsorption means reactant adsorb at the surface of catalysis, and in second, bond formation takes place. So here intermediate formation takes place. Intermediate formation takes place, and then desorption takes place. Desorption. This is second step. This is third step. It is fourth step. Desorption. Desorption means this intermediate form and this intermediate form another AB plus again catalyst itself remove in original form as original form, and this is a product. Okay. So first step is diffusion, then the adsorption, then the intermediate formation, then the desorption, and then we get product. And catalyst as such as it is present earlier. Okay. So it is applicable, adsorption theory is applicable on heterogeneous catalysis, and intermediate is applicable on homogeneous catalysis. So note down these, and if you have any doubt then you can ask. Thank you.